Welcome everybody to JP Pickett stream on YouTube and TurboBoy98 on Twitch. Happy October 9th, 2017. For those of you who don't know, I'm streaming on my 29th birthday today. Yeah, happy birthday to me. I'm just saying this, everybody in the comment section, anybody down, make sure you subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Twitch on TurboBoy98. And make sure you comment and tell me how I'm doing with these videos. If I need to talk more or I need to be quiet more, you need to let me know. I want you guys' feedback. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and play right to the show. We'll play more Road to the Show here. We gotta play against Mississippi Braves. Those of you who don't know, I got drafted to the White Sox. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the White Sox, but at least I got drafted, right?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good
both teams got the same record.
Rory Eckert gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 2 pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to
there we go.
For a base hit.
That's a good way to start the game off.
Looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Seems like on him a low ball hitter and then a high ball hitter.
Digging in now, Juan Tejera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Tejera.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate, Steve Aguilera took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2
Good thing I was running on that play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes
for
the second out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Trent. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground, softly towards second.
Mechanic one, yeah.
The inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, number 15. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Number 15. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, one man, what's
Leading
up,
off
buddy?
the inning, number 15.
How you doing?
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
My 29th birthday, buddy.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ready once again, Juan Tejera.
Right fielder, Juan Tejera.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Steve Aguilera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Runners off for second, and he'll step off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Ken Diaz wins his 3rd of the season. Ray Ramos closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season.
Oh, good. I'm streaming on my 29th birthday.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Thank you, one man.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Oh, I'll play second.
And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got Jack Sang will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1 to 1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch to see how this one unfolds.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Livingston is there, 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here? Coming to the plate now, Ray Linder. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Steele has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Tejera on the move. He makes the running play, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ryan Parnell comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Linder is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Parnell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ojeda on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donnie Barrett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. 1 out. Digging in at Linder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ojeda is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another chance. David Stultz will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Number 15 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, number 15. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Parnell ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready once again, number 15. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but hit
pretty well out to deep left field. Barrett going back.
Oh, wow.
A great running play, and that'll retire the side. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Alexi Ramirez notches his third win of the year.
For the victorious
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, number 15. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 15 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through.
Stepping into the box, Hernan Iribarren. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Iribarren waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Ray Linder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ray Linder.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop weakly to the left. Parnell charging this one. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding in, Ray Linder. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Hernan Iribarren. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Livingston giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Brett Fanning with his 4th win this season. Danny De La Cruz hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Iribarren. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoring. Into the box now number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Yeah, man.
So no runs here. In now, David Stultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Ojeda. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. And that brings up Mike Compton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Steele backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, number 15. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Parnell has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Standing in, number 15. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Barrett arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Harmon Valenzuela.
A little personal contact with a developing youngster can go a long way.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scott Simon gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
At the plate, number 15. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 15.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Settling in now, Juan Tejera. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in...
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
Stepping up to the plate, Colt Morant. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And here's a ball hit in the air. Steele is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Aguila moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hit. So striding forward now, Miguel Aguila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second.
Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Maxwell on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Alvarez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Maxwell ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
There's no way the ball stays up like that.
Number 15. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Keith Maxwell. He represents the potential
it's hitting the
run
wrong
if
end
he
of
can
the
launch
bat.
one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Now at the plate, number 15. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Skied into very shallow right. Roberson moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Used that time it carried a little bit.
Ready for another chance? Number 15. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Aguila coming up.
There we go. There we go. He's going home.
And the runner
there we
from
go.
Is in to score. It's now a 9-8 contest.
Well, that's
what we needed.
Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
First time they haven't caught any of my balls that time.
Ready once again, Juan Tejera. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, John Swanson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Alan Flanagan gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and it's high at 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
That was a bad
1-1,
pitch to swing
here it
at.
comes. This one's down to third. Maxwell ranges to his right. And a rather easy first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where guys are, both teams are.
Coming to the plate now, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Left side. Maxwell takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh my goodness.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Yeah,
well,
man.
3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Who's gonna base it?
Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
That's gone.
To lead off.
Finally, I get a home run of the season. Thank you.
A solo shot here to the left. His first home run of the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
That was a skyscraper home run, though. Bird just barely got out.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Gonzalez, give me a pitch to hit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut.
Damn, man.
He's behind 1 and 2.
All you throw is sliders. Seriously.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That would have been strike anyway.
Striding into the box, Jim Roberson.
Jim Roberson.
Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 15 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. Stepping in, Greg Rose. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
8-4 tonight. Tyler Danish takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. In store between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now a flare out toward right center. Over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now we'll look at the start.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Into the box now, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Santana backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Gregory Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits. Stepping into the box, Luis Munoz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Vargas is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner. Coming to the plate now, number 15. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Alvarez is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he... So digging in now, Keith Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vargas sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, number 15. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Roberson moving forward. He's got it.
There's no way. No way he could be that fast.
Twice about trying to move up. And tonight's ends as a 3-0
double
shutout win.
No
Doug Vila
wins his third of
the season, allowing only a... The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's come. Digging in, number 15 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hey, Jerry, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a good sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
0-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes. Striding in, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Aguila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, number 15. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground.
There we go. There we go.
Into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Ready now, Steve Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steve Uribe.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's really got
Oh, come on.
And now as he
Hit the damn ball, guys.
Ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Watley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped high in the air. Maxwell on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rose takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Gregory Alvarez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in to try it again, Robert Iswaldo. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. The throw into second, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping into the box, number 15. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on it. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just... Ready once again, Keith Maxwell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, David Vigna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Vigna.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Uribe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Hey viewer, how you doing?
Once again, Keith Maxwell, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a swing and a fly ball. De Los Santos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Colt Moran.
First baseman,
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Wow.
Hernandez is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2 runs.
Striding in once again, number 15. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Alex Wimmers earned his 5th win of the year. Luther Odell
against the Tennessee Smokies again.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's at the plate, number 15. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they
He
played
said,
great baseball.
there we go, thank
A
you.
lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
So coming to the plate, Murray Fernandez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Smith. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now a flare out to left center. Kurtz moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Steve Garcia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Aguilera is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is striding into the box. Frank Batista.
Frank Batista.
Popped in the air back behind short. Aguilera is under it, and he's got it for the 1st out. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts
Thank
a
you.
big charge into this
That's
one
a good
and
hit.
runs
That's what I
runs
need.
along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mlb Fernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Tejera rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Digging in to try it again, Mlb Fernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Batista. And that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement.
What's up, Nate the Great? Perfect. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Ready for another shot now. Mlb Fernandez.
Third baseman.
How you all doing?
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves
I
into
will
scoring position now.
I don't know what that is.
So striding forward now, Ricky Steele. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, can I describe to your channel?
First, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Yeah, I can describe to your channel.
Digging in once again, Isaiah Watley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down.
I'm going home.
Field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-3 game. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Steve Garcia. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts.
What games do you stream, Nate?
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 15 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Birmingham pick up win number 20 on the year. Juan Minaya claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jeff Drysdale.
I only got 93 points out of that.
So that'll
4
just
for
about
4.
do it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So digging in now, number 15. He was a perfect 4-for-4 in last night's game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Stoddard. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 15 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in once again, Hiroyuki Ito. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kurtz sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't.
Standing in, Jim Stoddard. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Number 15 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 15.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ritter. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors. Now at the plate, number 15. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, I can sub after this game.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
You are like burritos or tacos? I like tacos.
Ready with the 0-2.
Do you like potatoes? Who doesn't?
There's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run is into score.
Who doesn't like potatoes?
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Omari Fernandez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Flores rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in now, Joel Ritter. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Joel Ritter.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Jim Stoddard. He's driven
you got
in 4
the baseball
already,
game,
and yet another
Nate?
big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, number 15. He singled his last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Alright. Do you stream often? Because I don't stream often.
From bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Dietz.
The first baseman.
No one out with a runner at second. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Into the box now, Aldo Carmona.
Right fielder. Aldo Carmona.
Okay, so which stream are you?
Here's the
I
0-2.
typed in Nate the Great.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third. 13-5 at the end of all the action. Bob Reynolds wins his third of the season. Tyler Danish permitted 6 earned runs to come. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Into the box now, number 15, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. And this is fouled back and out of play. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, they've been playing great. I mean, this is a hot club.
I think I passed it then.
The first inning, they already...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Smokies are on top, 4-0.
What I described to you.
Digging in, Kevin Santana, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Santana.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Into the box, Lauren Campos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder.
You're welcome.
1 down.
Do you stream every day or do you stream every so often?
So striding in, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. To his left. Molina. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, Antonio Castaneda. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. In now, number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 15.
Line drive to left.
Thank ya.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Digging in, Ricky Steele.
Second baseman, Ricky Steele.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play.
I get a shout out. What's up? What's up, View? How you doing?
Now batting, Hiroyuki Ito. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ito.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit.
Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's joining my stream today. Wow. I haven't streamed in a long time. I didn't think anybody was going to be coming. Wow. Appreciate all of you coming, though.
The show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
Make sure if you like what you see, you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
30s batting average into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And he will scurry back to first. Ready now, Kevin
Leading off with the
Smith.
Smokies.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the
Kevin
third.
Smith.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 15 is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Steve Garcia.
Now batting, first baseman.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Now to the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Amuri Fernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Amuri Fernandez.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. He's been on some kind of cold streak. Even talking about maybe having to sit him down. His average had dropped below 200. That's a big knock and a confidence builder.
Now in the box, Isaiah Watley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Isaiah Watley.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Stepping up now, Lauren Campos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park. Standing in, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Batista is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, number 15. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Campos is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Billy Reese wins his 3rd of the season. Luther... The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Striding forward, number 15, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. in the air down the left field line and deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping up to the plate, Mlb17. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ito ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Ricky Steele. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Mlb17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around.
Leading off with a
ready once again, Enrique Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Castaneda. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Steele is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And it's a 4-3.
I'm just trying to get 2 hours of
After
the
trying
live
this
stream
player
in,
out in a new
and I'm
role,
gonna...
his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
Sure is raining here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping in, number 15, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Legs
Legs turning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a nice
Stepping
hit.
into the box, Amuri Fernandez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Peace coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 15. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Mlb Fernandez.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Yu.
Second baseman.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Thank you all for watching, guys.
Center fielder on
Appreciate
the run,
it.
but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try.
Striding in once again, Shannon Black. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0. Digging in once again, number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Russell is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Ready once again, Shannon Black. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shannon Black.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Peace.
Steve.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kurtz racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Black rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Dave Standridge earned his 5th win of the year. Luther Odell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here. Matt Vasgersian will be the show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Okay, that was awkward.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. At the plate, number 15. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 15.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir.
That's a good play.
Ready for another chance? Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hernandez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Robertson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vargas is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, he stayed with that break.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jim Robertson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, number 15. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Stepping in, Corey Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Let's go.
So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way.
That was a close play,
They only need a
though.
single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Now a bunt attempt here. Maxwell has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. The tying run is in to score from second.
How about that?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits
Birthday
inside
stream
now as he
today,
can't get
y'all.
extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Turning 29 today.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vina recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, number 15. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Is Waldo racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in once again, Corey Vargas. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Alvarez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Jesus Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's a run. Leading off the inning, number 15. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 15.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
I'm going to make it.
He is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
At the plate, Corey Vargas.
The right fielder, number 12, Corey Vargas.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Murray Fernandez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fernandez on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now the runner will be doubled off at third.
I tagged up.
This ball game is
I tagged up.
Close with a 9-5 final. The Lookouts slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Alex Gonzalez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
That was bullcrap because I tagged up as soon as he caught it. You guys all saw that I did tag up as soon as he caught it.
Conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
I'm gonna try to... It's getting a little bit late, so this... I might play...
Minor League Baseball is
I
live
might
and
play
on the
one
air
more
on the
after
show.
this.
Stepping in, number 15. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
All right, here's on the home side.
I get points,
Digging
but...
in for his second at-bat, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so
I'll
the
take that base hit.
open up the inning.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Striding in once again, Alfonso de los Santos.
Left fielder, Alfonso.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside, the throw.
Safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
A runner at second, nobody out. To third. Molina has it. And he's retired here, one away. Ready for another chance?
Guess I should have ran on that one.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Larry Kendrick. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And
thank you, I'll score.
The base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith giving chase.
Oh,
foul.
Come on, man.
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Steve Garcia will start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one.
Hi, how you doing?
Break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now batting, Kevin Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, shortstop.
Just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning.
Shout out to Kai
Digging in once again, Lauren Campos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there.
Great
hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit.
All right, let's get this double play.
Second base in time before he gets a hit.
Joel Ritter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2, here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
I rather play it like this than watching a blue screen pop up.
Can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for
I get what you're saying.
2 down, runners at first and second.
I don't like looking at a blue screen and then only pick you. Because it's gonna take you off the blue screen anyway. You might as well just watch it and play it.
Launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now.
Get their faster pitcher.
An infield single. Ready once again, Kevin Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Armas Has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Murray Armas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
I thought I was bad.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another shot now. Juan Tejera. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls
I
have been
appreciate
inside,
you guys
so
watching.
I'm looking for something
I'm
I can get
streaming
my
on my
arms extended
29th birthday
Probably
today,
won't come
so
back inside for a
I don't
third time.
stream very
This
often.
is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in now, Murray Fernandez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Get him to third.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
I'm coming up now.
Now at the plate, number 15.
Thank you.
He's working on a 1 for
Appreciate
3
that.
thus far. First pitch on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate, Alfonso de los Santos. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
Safe.
And
Oh, what?
Second base. Trying
Come
to get
on
in a
now.
scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Juan Minaya enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Enrique Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Yeah, that was unlucky. It was close, but I thought my hand was actually in there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It's okay.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
I got the count.
And
1
he
and
missed
2.
with it. It's 1-2.
Heck? You can't make it to the catcher? Come on.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box.
I think it's like almost in the
He's
80s.
2 trips to the plate thus far.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is
I've
in
been
there.
working on my speed and the training points.
The 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a
I
pretty
think it
good
might be
swing
78,
after seeing
79
2 fastballs
maybe.
now in a row.
It's faster than it was before.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No. I have stowed second. And I have
Ball and 2
stowed
strikes.
third.
Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Can't. I wouldn't try staring at home because that's a good way of an easy play to get out, unless it's like a wild
He's
pitch
set.
behind the
Here's
plate.
the 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
I would love to
Bases are
steal
empty,
home,
1 man out.
but I don't think I'm fast enough for that yet.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hold on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah.
So stepping in, Kevin Santana.
Double
a hit
play
and 2
ball here.
ties so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they
yeah,
just can't turn the double play.
use the training points.
Now at the plate, Hiroyuki Ito.
For speed.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a fastball.
I need to work on a lot of things, but I'm trying to get speed first.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Simon Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Simon
That base.
Alfonso de los Santos is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Get a base hit. Come on.
Here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. He's been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Come on, get some hits.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ritter over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Do I have a pitcher? No, I don't. I did not make a pitcher yet.
Isaiah Watley.
I made a second base, but I play second in center field.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay
The
off
next
of.
one I'll
When
make
you're
will be a
opposite-handed,
pitcher.
opposite bat, you can see the sweep of
I
the
wish
ball
you
coming
could do
right
like
into
a
you. That was
relief
great
pitcher,
take.
but you can't. You just have to be a closer or a starter.
I really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Campos moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Larry Kendrick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Larry Kendrick.
And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm hoping I get to bat one more time.
Not close. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh my goodness.
Pulled back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to
Why
first will
would
get
you
him
do
easily, and the
that?
side is retired.
Your attention,
Greg Glenn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Why would you do that?
Antonio Castaneda is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Lauren Campos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards
Do I
second.
stream Diamond Dynasty? Sometimes. I don't really play Diamond Dynasty all that much. Just franchise and road to the show.
They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
I do have one stream, a couple streams of Diamond Dynasty.
First pitch on its way. Joel Ritter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Although baseball season's almost over with anyway. I hope they make 18 a little bit better than 19 better. No, 18 better than 17.
Now that's popped up. Fernandez takes charge and he's got it. 2 down.
I don't think the ball should be allowed to hang like that.
Standing in, Jim Stoddard. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way.
I have never tried that.
No doubt, man. A base hit here changes this game.
I heard you can do that in the game, but I never tried it.
Bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about
I just know that when you hit the ball and it's like a fly ball, it shouldn't stay up in the air like as long as it does. And there's no way they can run the ball down if they're playing so far, you know, deep, you know.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit.
Leading off for Birmingham.
Into the box now, Floyd Flores. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good.
I do watch professional baseball on TV, but I know all the outfielders are really good, but there's sometimes they do drop a lot of balls in the outfield, and they should put that in the game. Not everybody can catch all, you know.
Here it is on 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Get on base, get on base.
And another foul ball.
I'm about to make it to my 2-hour mark. When I get to the 2-hour mark, that's always a wrap for me.
So long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in.
Be a wrap after this game. I gotta go get ready.
Official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
A swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
25. Amari Armas.
Face it. Get me up there.
Armas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Get me up there.
Into the
Get me up
windup,
there.
here comes the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Daniel
Now
Finn
pitching for
will come out and
Birmingham,
take the ball here
number
as he'll be
7,
making his 15th
Daniel
appearance of the year.
Finn.
Kevin Smith is
Nice.
in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Big swing and miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Being at my house, if it
Digging
gets
in,
bad, I might have
Enrique
to.
Molina 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's
Yeah,
not like he's all
Longy
over
washed
the
my
place.
bed.
Well,
I'm
it's an
gonna
unusual
sleep
start
on
to
a
the inning. I
clean
mean, 3
bed
straight
tonight.
strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Come on, guys.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Steve Garcia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt
Come
that time,
on.
and it's 2-0 now.
Get him out.
Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2
Don't
men.
pitch. Hit it to me. Let me get him out.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a
Thank
miss
you.
one in the dirt. And that ends the
One.
inning. Pretty painless half
All
of
right,
the inning,
guys.
all told.
That's a wrap.
Pena enters from the pen to
Oh.
start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Oh, I forgot that was the 8th.
Juan Tejera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Alright, let me finish up this game and
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner
Hey, I'm
aboard
on
to start
deck.
the 9th.
Omari Fernandez.
let's
Ready
don't
with the
mess
first
up,
pitch.
guys.
Here it comes. Murray Fernandez is in now as he
Oh.
watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a check swing, but he
Come
does
on.
manage to
Come on,
hold
this
up
guy
in
needs
time.
to
Ball
get
3.
over.
He's really
Come
being
on.
aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a
I gotta
great
get
hitter's
stuff
count,
done.
and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So
Number
digging in
15.
now, number 15. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime he done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Garcia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso de los Santos.
Left fielder, Alfonso de los Santos.
Takes a look at one catching the outside.
Come on.
Runners are at first
Let's
and
beat
second
this game
with one
up.
away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Why not? Come on, come on.
Settling in now, Isaiah
First
Watley.
baseman, number 5, Isaiah Watley.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. Two men are on with two men out. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Into the box, Kevin Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on.
Curveball that time, not even close.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby
Good
loose.
play.
And he'll
Come
step
on.
on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Hiroyuki
The batter,
Ito.
the shortstop, Hiroyuki Ito.
Line drive to center field. Armas is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Antonio Castaneda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kendrick ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down.
There you go.
This ball game
All right, guys,
over.
have a good one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
Fans,
Julio
our final line
Garcia
score.
notches
First was
his
Victoria.
third win of the year.